Rosie Rose from Fashion Fabulous London at London Fashion Week, talking to more people about our Measure for Measure campaign, asking people to put up a chart in their shops to give us the measurements so we really do know what the labels mean. I'm with Sidonie Goldman, the Marketing and PR Manager for Wolford. Hello. Hi. What do you think of our Measure to Measure campaign?
Well, I think it's absolutely essential because from one shop to another, you're not the same size, and you need to know exactly when you're buying something, what kind of sizes you're looking at, and I think it's something absolutely essential to a brand. And we've been doing this already. We've put this in place already for about 6 or 7 years, and it helps tremendously, our staff in our boutiques, because as soon as somebody comes in, they know what the equivalent in their size is in correspondence to our product. And also, the sizing, helps them also in other shops, because somebody that would come from France, wouldn't know especially, what size they pay in the UK. So this size chart, really helps them, and they really find it very, very useful. So I think it's something that all the boutiques and all the brands, should have really.
Thank you. I'm with Kurt Williams from Junky Styling. That's one of our top 200 shops in Fashion Fabulous London. Now, Kurt, would you think of doing the Measure
Yeah, I think it's a great idea, and I think that, yes, indeed, every clothing brand has a different version of their small, of their medium, of their what have you. So I think it's a great idea, and I think it may even give the individual shopper more confidence about their individuality. I think it's a great idea.
I'm Russell Rose from Fashion Fabulous, Stephen Mahoney, but media consultant. Measure for Measure campaign, what do you think?
Well, I've just discovered about it. I find it really exciting, and there's a necessity for when people go into a store, they need to know when they're going to buy something that it actually is their size. So when you've got a small, medium and large, and like for instance, when I'm going out, because I work with lots of personalities, and I collect things from the store, and then I discover when I get there, they don't actually are a size 10 or a size 12. They're a completely different ilk. Then it's a waste of my time.
I'm with Shelley Pitt from Fashion Calendar. Shelley, do you think the Measure for Measure is something really beneficial to you and your clientele?
Absolutely. What I really like about it is that I've been a little angry in shops recently when I come in, and they've changed the sizing so that I should feel better about myself. They make it higher, they make it lower, and I don't like that. Each store has taken a different policy, there's no standardization, and if I've gotten fatter, I want to know about it, and not because they've changed my size.
I'm Russell Rose at London Fashion Week. It's Monday and we're going into the shows.
I'm at the Zanditon show with some amazing... I'm with Zanditon, fashion designer. Ada, what do you think of our Measure for Measure campaign?
I think the Measure for Measure campaign is a fantastic idea, particularly because everyone has, different sizes, and size shouldn't be a label that we think of in an emotional way. It should just be something that we think about that helps it more convenient for us to find what we want. And so I think if it was all a lot more clear for the customer, it would help people just to be able to find what they want easily, and it would also allow us to like reduce a lot of the judgment we have around sizing.
That's wonderful, thank you. Thank you so much.
That's quite good. Ignacio Carvajal from soVIPzone. So what do you think of the Measure for Measure campaign?
I think it's a really interesting campaign because it is quite difficult to always find the size that you're looking for. So it saves you time and it saves you frustration.
KTZ fashion show, really looking forward to it, as KTZ are one of our top 200 shops in Fashion Fabulous London. I'm with Harold Tillman, the chairman of the British Fashion Council. Harold, what do you think of our British Fashion campaign?
I think it's quite interesting, and I'm surprised that somebody hasn't actually announced this campaign before. I'm actually personally always said to myself that wherever I go to buy a suit or a jacket, if I say my size, it should fit me. But invariably, everybody cuts differently, and that has a lot to do with style. It might be one size, and then because of the style of the thing, whatever it is, it might be a dress, it might be a suit, it might be a pair of shoes. And shoes are a perfect example. Because how many times people ask for their shoe size and end up with whatever it says on the shoe is a different size. So, I mean, again, in the old days, you used to go in and put your feet into a machine, and then the shop assistant would know what size shoe you were. So I think it's a good idea.
Great.